in first position. We're gonna start. If you have a bar, oh, let's see, most of you are on chairs, bars. Yeah. So your left hand is on the bar, right? We're in first position. You have two demis, very simple. Demi-plie 1, stretch on 2. You add your port de bras 3 and 4. Grand plie 5, 6, pressing the heels down, 7, 8. You're gonna take that same flat back over. We call it a cambray in ballet. So it's your same flat back feeling as you stretch over, cambray over 1, 2. You're gonna bring that straight back up, 3, 4. Now my arm is in fifth on O, it's right over my head. Yes? We go back 5. We come up 6. We turn to 7 and 8. 2 demis, 1 and 2. First quarter, 3 and 4. Grand plie, knees over the toes. 6, pressing the heels down to 4, 7 and 8. Yeah? We take our tendu, cambray side, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We go away, 5, 6, become 7, tendu, and to your fourth position on 8. 2 demis, 1, stretch on 2. This is 3 and 4. Grand plie, 5, your back thigh is open. 6, pressing the heels down to send your popo up, 7 and 8, yeah? You go cambray back, 1, 2, 3 and 4. You relevate here. You can take your arms to first, balance 5, 6, 7, 8, or you take them to third. 5, 6, lower, 7 and 8. 2 demis, 1 grand plie. We have 1 circular port de bras. So we take that flat back over. We go into our cambray side. We take the cambray back and we sous-sus. Find your balance. Yes? 2 demis, 1 grand in each position. First time up, cambray over and back. In second, into the bar, away to fourth, cambray back, balance here, or in third. In fifth, add all those components that we did. So the flat back to the side cambray, cambray back, bring it around, sous-sus, tight fifth, find your balance. Any questions, dancers? Here we go. So I need you to left hand on the bar, first position. Now you want to find your first. Go to your parallel position for me. Parallel, 6th position. Now, instead of moving your toes, I want you to feel like you're wrapping your thighs around. So don't move your feet. Use your rotation, wrap around, squeeze, open, 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 open. Wherever your toes end up, that is your first. Yes? Now, keep wrapping from behind, squeezing towards your popo, going back and through your legs. Your navel is pulled up, rib cage is closed, arms should not be touching your legs. Here we go. We got this. Okay. Let me pleat it. Wrong pleat it. Up and forward, flat back, up and forward. Back to the top. Left hand should be on the bar, Shantae. Left hand, turn around, put on your window. Yes, so you have something to hold on to. You got this. 1. Reach the bar, reach the window. There you go, good, Shantae. And away from the bar. 5. On this 4th position. Demi. And stretch. 3. Arms in front of you. In front of you. Oh, arms in front of you. In front of you, first position. Now close your rib cage. No bobbling. Now you finish your work. Stay. Finish your work. Finish your work. You should be in 5th position. Stand. Stand. Pull up. Press the feet down. Everything is pulling up, 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 up. Knees are up. Stay. No, Kinsley. Now you can relax. So shake it out. Look at me, dancers. I'm very strict about finishing your work because standing in this position, holding this position also builds strength. It also teaches you how to finish choreography. We don't fall out of anything. We fight for steps. Yes, a couple things. So, Destiny, and she's not the only one. You want to be careful that on our grand pliés, this is the very first combination we are doing. So we want to stack ourselves up.
Who was that?
Miss Nikki.
Yes? Yes, love? Someone called me. Someone's talking to me? Okay, so as we're standing, our building blocks, our feet are pressed to the floor, arches are lifted. We don't want to be here. Arches are lifted. Ankles and calves are pulled up. Thighs are pulled up or rotated. Shoulders are over the hips all the time. So as I take my grand plie, I don't want to pitch my shoulders forward and popo out. I keep them stacked up. My pelvis goes between as my knees open up. Grand plie, 1, 2, 3, and 4. My heels press down to send my pelvis up. Press down to send it up. Make sense? Yes? Shoulders aren't here. Shoulders stay stacked on top. Zipping your 1980 jeans up. Yes. And then she presses down to come up. Does that make sense? Yes? Here we go, other side. Someone didn't have a question? Kinsley, you good? Here we go. No, you're not good? Yes, good. Let go. Finish the arch, Ashley. Good. And continue 1. Demi. And navel to the spine. Everyone close your rib cage. Navel to the spine. One. Long plie. Shoulders stay open. Yes, good. That's it. There it is. Arm it back. Go to the neck. And cool. Finish your work. Finish, 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 finish. Your navel to your spine. Finish your work. Close your rib cage. Arms are fifth on bas. So lower your arms right down for me. There you go, Destiny. And shake it out. Good deal. Can you look at me for a second? Miss Nikki's gonna show off a big belly. I know in an effort to look like a dancer, we all want to stand like this, but we want to keep everything together. So I have to close my rib cage together, pull my navel to my spine. So I don't want to open my chest and expand my rib cage. I want to close it and stand there. I should feel like I'm in a corset. You know what a corset is? Show me. Stand there in your fifth position, and everyone close your rib cage, navel to the spine. You should feel like your belly button's being pulled through to the back of your spine. Better. Yes, Miss Destiny, that's where you should be standing. Bring that, close it more. Close the front of your rib cage. Yes, good deal. Shake it out. You're in first position. You have 5, 6, open 7, 8. Tendu 1. We flex on 2. Tendu 3 and 4. 2 tendus 5 and 6. Tendu 7. Plie 8 and 1. We flex on 2. Tendu 3 and 4. 2 tendus 5. That's all 1. 6. Tendu 7 and 8. 1. We flex on 2. Long tendu and close. Tendu 5 and 6. Tendu 7 and 8. 1 on croix. 1. Plie. Push. 1. Plie. Push. 1. Plie. Side. 1. And plie. On croix. In the shape of a cross. Front, side, back, and side. Then we take it back. Tendu and the flex and the tendu and the close. 2 tendus. That's it. I want to do. Yeah? 1. My more advanced. Take advantage of this opportunity to really rotate from the back of the legs. Tendu and close. 2 and 2. 1. Flex. Point and close. 2 and 2. 1. Plie. There should be plies on the end of those twos. Yes? Plie. 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 Yes? Questions? Tendu and flex. Tendu and close. Tendu, close, ferme, tendu, ferme, plie. Side, ferme means to close. Yes? Questions? Got it? Cool beans. Anita gave me a thumbs up, so I'm good. Left hand is on the bar. You're starting in first position. Slow. Ferme plie. Plie on the end of this side. Flex. And don't be superficial with it. Very close that rib cage. Long back. Harder. It was the spine. Now plie. Wonderful. Your bones to the front. Plie. Follow it up to the side. Plie. Derriere to the back. Close. Follow it on to the side. Reverse all derriere to the back. On back. Flex. Long leg. Close. 2 tendus. Good deal. Uh-oh. Yes, we did it front, we did it all the way around, right? We did front, side, and back? Yes, good deal. Other side. We come around and we reverse it. Okay, that should be your suit to the other side, but it's okay. Makes sense? Shake it out. Yeah, so I need you to tendu past your tendu. Meaning I want you to stretch your leg like taffy. I need you to give me the longest leg in that tendu that you're tenduing past where you go. So just don't go to where your foot points. I want you to stretch your thigh from your hip. Pull your leg out of your hip socket to tendu. Does that make sense, guys? Here we go, other side, nice and slow. Tendu. You know it. And rest. Here we go. Here you go, you're good. Finish your work. Cool. Go to 5th position. Right? You have 2 tendus, 1 pas de cheval. Pas de cheval means step of the horse. You ever see the horse do this? Yeah. So that's the feeling we have. So it comes from a coupe to a tendu. From 5th position, you have tendu 1 and 2. This is 3 and 4. Coupe, extend that coupe to tendu. 7, 8. Yes, I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? And 1 and 2 and 3. I'm sorry, and 1 and 2. I do my notes. And 1 and 2, pas cheval tendu. Yes? And 5th, pas cheval and close. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and 1 and 2, pas cheval and close. Side, front, and back, pas cheval and close. 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the back. Yes? The last one, we have 1 to the side, up, turn around. Yeah, Miss Nikki got you. And 5th, pas de cheval and down. I'll do it again. And 5th, pas de cheval and close. Side, back, front, pas de cheval, close. 2 to the back, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, 2 to the side. Reverse off. E1, E2, pas de cheval, and front and back, pas de cheval. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2, trick bag, other side. Make sense? So that 5th, I gotta come to a tight 5th. We know the rules, right? I imagine that there's a string on my heel so that I can rotate. Don't take your toes first. I want my heel, ball, toe. Then my pinky toe pulls back, toe, ball, keeping the heel forward, heel. Tight 5ths. Coupe is turned out every time. I'm gonna be watching you. 2 pas de chevals, front and side, coming back from around from the derriere, 2, 2, 2, also going 2. Reversing it all. Second time around, you wanna get 1 tendu to the side because you're gonna suit new to the other side to start all over from the top on the left. Your left hand is on the bar, your right leg is the working leg. Any questions? You sure? Aaron, you sure? No questions? All right, show me you're ready by standing up tall. Knees are pulled up. Rib cage is closed. Much better, Mahila. Thank you, Kennedy. Yes, Kinsley. Stand, Peyton. Take your shoulders forward. Don't go back. Here we go. It's coming at you. And get, and get. I should all go sit. I sit. Do it. Come on. Left side, 2. Side 2. 2 to the back. I should all. Do the other side. E1. And when I stand his legs, Maria, like up and forward. Yeah. Good. Not bad. So listen up. What is our arm doing? Yeah, you had to think about it, didn't you? Because I know you start concentrating and you start moving the bottom half, but the arm starts doing this. We have to dance from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, north, south, east, and west to our fingertips. Everything has energy pulling up, pushing down, pulling out. So and my arms are lifted on my back. So they never get low like this. Does that make sense? One other thing, that coupe, that knee is pulled up and pulled back because that becomes our passe. So I can't have it forward here if I don't want a passe that looks like that. Make sense? My bar stacks itself on top of each other. So everything that you do matters because it's the next step. Yes. Navel up to the spine. Step on that leg, Ashley Blake. Yes, on that standing side. Uh-oh, somehow I'm looking at Kenya. What happened? Yes? Cool. Just 4 times from 5th. 6 tendus in 2nd. Put the heel down 7 and on 8. So you have, I can't see my feet. Good grief. Right? And 5th and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From the back. And 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's all I want. 4 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Across the top of the thighs. That's what I'm looking for. Those X with those legs. 5th, cross 5th, cross 5th, cross 5th, cross 5th, cross 5th. E-I-I. 4 sets. Scoot me to the other side. Now you know it's not going to be that easy, right? It has to be a little brisk. So I need you not to think about the ankles crossing. That tendu a la second, I want you to cross the top of your thighs. So your legs make an X, pulling up nice and tight. Does that make sense, guys? We go, tendu side, from the front, and back, and front, and back, and front, and back, and front, and place it down a second, push away, close back. And front and back, and front and back, and front and back, and place the second, close front. Yes? That's all I want to see. Tops of the thighs are crossing. Mm-hmm. Here we go. And cross, 2, 1, 6, 5, 6. Press down, and up. E1, 2. Is that arm doing business to the side? Hey, 1. And the toe, Maya. No rounders, y'all. Yep. Other side, 1. And we're gonna do this again. Starting on the left. First thing I need is everybody to get their heads up. Y'all looking at the floor or down at the screen like me. You know the combination, right? Stand up straight. Your head is stacked on top of your shoulders, which stacked on top of your hips, which are stacked over your heels in the middle of your feet, the weight, right? So Kenny and the crew, because it's everybody's standing like this, which now is taking your shoulders forward, and you got this hunched over look. Up, stand up, stand up. Stop leaning forward. Stand up. Keep your head on your neck. The next thing, right? We know the greater than, less than sign in math. The alligator that eats the largest number. That's what I think about when I tendu to the side when I do this combination. It should not be a rondijon. What I'm getting now is this. Rondijon, rondijon, rondijon. I want to the point, back in. To the point, the tip of the, back in. To the tip of the, yes, back in. To the tip, back in. No rondigens. Greater than, less than sign. Out, in. You can think of it as a V. You can think of it when you look down at the floor, maybe it's a Christmas tree. I don't know, but it's got a straight point out and right back in. So whatever works for you in your head, that's what needs to happen. When you go toe ball heel, when you place it to second, that heel has to push off because we're strengthening the metatarsals for jumping. Kinsley, I need strong like bull arms, which means you gotta have them up, okay? Don't let them go down. We gotta build those arms up. Here we go. I wanna see the left side with those notes. And you're also tenduing past your tendu. Naomi Sadler, can you get that elbow up for me? And then your forearm too. It should be your pinky, wrist, elbow, armpit, all in one line, almost like you're laying it on a table. Yes, ma'am. Cool? Here we go, it's coming at you. You're doing beautiful. And 1, 2, yes, your heart up. Other side, and 1. Don't look down, Destiny. Chin up, you're doing well. Trust yourself. Chin is up. Beautiful. Good, Kinsley. Go. Nice, Daria. Finish your work, stand. Finish your work after that suit new. Finish, chins are up, proud. Stay. Opposite of go. Chins are up. Navels, don't shimmy, no shimmying. Don't move, Ms. Rodriguez. Now we can shake it out. Shake it out. Fix your clothes. Scratch. Yes? We have to make that a muscle. Be determined to finish your work no matter what happens on stage. You don't break out of character. You don't break from choreography. Build that muscle, that mental capacity now. Make sense? So here we go. Who knows PKs? Not the PK turns. PK means to prick, right? So you have 4 PKs devant. 2 to the side, 2 to the back. Balançoire. 6 goes 7, stay on 8. So here we go. This is what it looks like. Am I spotlit yet? Not yet. You're gonna spotlight me. Prepare those arms. We're from fifth position. 5, 6, 7, 8. Peak 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, back 2. Balance squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I always get it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go 7, stay 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close 7, stay 8. We'll do it again. Yes, 4 times, to the other side. PK. My leg is like a nice taunt stick, or whatever you want to think about it. Your toe is as if it's touching a hot stove. So the accent is up. We don't want to lay on the hot fire. We want to, yes. 4. 1, 2, back 1, 2. Balance squat like a bell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8. 1, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8. Yes. Make sense? I want to see the up. Are you getting a little warm? A little bit? Here we go. It's coming at you. Arms up, good. Feet right here, front 1, 2, 3, 4, side 1, 2, left, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. Very nice. Side. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Good deal. I think you can handle this one. You're doing so well. How do you feel? Like you want to shoot me? Yeah, keep my car. You gonna keep my car? Okay, don't keep my car. Right? Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Ah ha ha. Facing the bar. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use them doing this way first. You have from fifth, 4 dégagé side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Peak 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 degs, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Aha. Forgive me. These dégagés should be flex foot. I knew something was wrong. Let's start over from Miss Nikki. Front and back, and front and back, and a peak, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8. Cross and a cross and a cross and a cross and a peak and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex 6, lower 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peak and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peak and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 8, 1 and 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie 1, 2, releve 3, 4, flex 5, 6, lower 7, 8, repeat. 2, 3, 4, peak and a 6 and a 7 and an 8. Flex your feet, 3 and 4, peak, 7 and an 8. Dégagés, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie for 2, up for 2, flex for 2, lower for 2, 3, 4, peak and a 6 and a 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, peak and a 6 and a 7. 8 digs and 2 and 3, up 4, up 5, up 6, up 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Did we get that? Am I crazy?
Miss Nicole.
Yes, that's my name.
For the last dégagés, they're pointed.
Yes, those are dégagés with pointed feet.
All right.
The first 4 is with a flex foot, crossing that X. See how I made that X with the top of my arms? That's the top of your thighs. Crossing, crossing. So you want to feel like that heel is pulling all the way to the other side of the wall. Which means you have to stand up nice and tall so your thigh can get in there. You cross it, you cross it, you cross it, you cross it. Remember those PKs? The hot, hot, and hot, and hot, and hot. cross it and cross it and cross it and cross it. PK and 2, 3, and 4. 8 dégagés with pointed feet to the first. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Plie. 1, 2, releve. 3, 4. Other foot, yes, shift. Left foot flexes 5, 6. You lower the right heel 7, 8. You should now be on the left, crossing it. Now, as my youth ensemble people know, my favorite word is behoove. It will behoove you, which means you might want to do it, so they can help you. You are going to have to stand up on your leg. If you are anywhere near any of these positions, while you try and do this combination, it's not going to bode well for you. So you are going to have to stand up, pull up, keep your head up like Tupac said, and make space for your leg to go somewhere. Space on that opposite side so it can cross. The more you stand up on that hip, you can cross that thigh with that flexed foot. Does that make sense, guys? Here we go. We're going to start on that right side. May the force be with you. Good luck. That's not it. Give me one. I know which one I will choose. DJ Nick in the house. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see if this one works for us. Be good to start out. I won't kill you today. So you hear 1, 2, 3, 4, peak and a 6 and a 7 and 8, across and 2 and 3 and 4, peak and a 6 and a 7 and 8, 2 force, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie, 2 releve, 2 you flex, 2 you lower, 2, 1 and down. PK, PK, P, cross for your 4. Peek and peek and peek and peek. 8 dégagés here. 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Plie 2, where the left for 2 and flex and 2 and lower and keep it going. Yes? Man, here it is. I know y'all, you came here to work, right? That's what they told me. 5th position, right foot front. Let's do this. And now cross those legs from the top, all the way over. Cross. Don't look down, hey, look behind. And keep going, left side. Here it's next. All right. Left side, 5 and 6 and 7, you go. Cross, 2, 3, 4, peak and 6 and 7 and 8. Cross, 2 and 6 and 7 and 8. 8 decks, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie 2, releve 2, flex for 2, lower down. Good deal. Shake your legs out. How we doing? Yeah? Nina, how we doing? All right? Let me see. Yeah, that worked the back of the legs, didn't it? Mm-hmm. I keep telling my dancers, my company dancers, sometimes you don't have to do a lot of choreography to work. It's the simple stuff that gets us, right? So we have a rond de jambe, and I'm gonna have 2 versions of it, okay? 2 versions of it. As soon as I can grab it. Oh, it's in purple, that's why, it's my company. I have like 3 different company ballet classes, sorry guys. So, are we ready? We're in 5th position. You're gonna prepare. Uh-oh. Am I not spotlight? Someone cancel spotlight for me? Unpin. There we go. You're gonna prepare 5-6 rond de jambe on 7-8. Rond de jambe means circle of the leg. So with my toe, I am making actually a half circle because I'm not full circle will be on the other side of my body. So since this is half of my space, I'm gonna make half of this circle. Does that make sense, dancers? So you prepare 5-6 rond de jambe 7-8. And you probably couldn't see my arm for my more advanced. I just allonged the arm. Nothing changes. Don't take the shoulders forward. Rules still apply. Shoulders over the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 2 slow. 1, 2. Now my advanced, you're going to do 3 quick ones. 1, 2, 3. Yes? Those who are just starting with us, you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes? So you go from the top again. Advanced. 1 slow. 2 slow. You go 1, 2, 3. Yes? My B's, those who just joined us, you have 4 slow. Everyone catches up together and plies. 5, slow 6. We demi en l'air, 45 degrees. 7 and 8. We brush forward. You can choose either 45 or 90. Brush. 1, 2. A 1, retire on 2. Arabesque 3, plie 4. Yes? Advance, battement jeté, 5. Rond de jambe 6. Battement jeté 7. Rond de jambe 8. And. Yes? Those who just joined us, let me show you a version. Version B. We know we just did 4 slow. 2, 3, 4. Plie 5. Around 6. Take it off the floor. And 8. Plie, take it off. Passe 2. To small arabesque 3. Stand 4. You go around. Tendu. Rond de jambe. Around off the floor. Rond de jambe and front. So you have 45 demi en l'air. 1 a terre, which means on the floor. 1 demi en l'air. 1 a terre to go dégagé forward. We start back. So, my bridge to success, ladies and gentlemen, you go. The combination goes. We do it from the back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Plie. All around. Demi en l'air means halfway in the air. You go 1, retire 2, plie 3, stand 4. You go demi en l'air, a terre, demi en l'air, a terre, and 1. Yes? Nina and all my old ensemble members. 1, 2, 3 quick. 1, 2, 3. 1 plie a terre, we all join there. 1 demi en l'air, we're there. You have 90, 2, arabesque 3, stand 4. You have battement jeté, toss. 1 rond de jambe terre, battement jeté, toss. 1 rond de jambe terre to prepare to go reverse off. Does that make sense, everyone? No, you would be just joining us. If you're in the bridge to success, you're gonna do the one that stays on the floor, right? The second version. Ashley Blake, Hope Ridley, Kai, Aaron, Ashley, Nina, you all know who you are, Lola, yeah? Kyla Perry, Kenny, Mahila, yeah? You know who you are. And if you want to try it, that's fine. But right now, I want you to feel what that feels like and find that placement. So listen to Miss Nikki. When I give two different combinations like this, there's not a good or bad, best or better. What it is where we start out in the game. And it's up to us to build our strength and shore ourselves up where we're at. You understand? So trust me, Bridge to Success, you are going to get where we need you to get to. You just gotta come on and start the game with us. Understand? You trust Miss Nikki? I've never steered anybody wrong. Cool beans? So there is no best or better. It's just two different games going on. And we don't ever have to look at somebody else's game. You run your race like a racehorse. Blinders on. Before you know it, you at the finish line. Got it? Don't look at anybody else. So everyone's clear about which versions they're gonna do? Yes, no, maybe so. Here we go. Left hand is on the bar, right leg's your working leg. Now this is where we really have to keep our placement pulled up, standing up, fight fifth, rotate from the backs of the thighs, navel to the spine, rib cage is closed. Arm is supporting our back so that we can be prepared for pirouettes. Yes? Ron DeJean, no hula hoop hips, chin stays up and confident, coming at you. Here it comes. Prepare. Now, off the floor. And 1, and 2. Here. Yes, Destiny. Good. Kinsley, I just need you to do Ron DeJean's at 45 degrees, Kinsley. Amy, I just need you to do the, Amaya, I just need you to do Ron DeJean's chair. Keep going. And pelvis up. Come on, Hope, on my combination. And keep on, Hope. And take your own stretch. Here we go. Take your own stretch. Good. Can we spotlight Miss Rodriguez for me? And it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. So she's in first position, or fifth position. Stand up tall, fifth. Beautiful. Can you straighten that front knee for me? No, stay in fifth. And stand on both feet. Weight on both, yes, weight on both legs. And push down and pull up. I want your knee straight in fifth position. Both knees are straight when you're standing. Yes, look at that. There you go. Now take your arm to the side for me. Stay, take your arm to the side. To second position, take your arm out to the side. Am I frozen? I think she might be frozen. Yeah, she's frozen. Unspotlight her, and if we can go to Kingsley. Oh, there she is, she's back. Okay, she's back. Okay, there you go, you're back. You were frozen for a second, Miss Rodriguez. So arms in second. Straighten that front knee. I don't want it bent. I want it, yes, thank you. Now I want you to tendu to the front with a straight leg. Point your foot to the front. Now, I want you to keep it like it's a compass and take it to the side. Straighten your legs. Both legs are straight. Side. Yes. Take it to the back. Stretch that leg. Straighten it more. Back. Now I want you to break your leg down like a transformer. What I mean by that is toe, ball, heel, close to first. Straight legs as you close to first. Straight leg, toe, ball, heel, so the first. Straight legs, straight legs, stay to first. I said first, I didn't say anything else. Go to first, stand on your legs. Straight, arm in second. Knees are up, pull up. Yes, knees are straight. Tendu to the front again. Tendu, straight legs. To the side. Straight legs. To the back. Straight legs, toe ball heel, keep both knees straight as you close the first and stand, stand. Now we're gonna do it to my voice. Go front, tendu front, side, back, first. Front, side, back, first. Front, side, back, first. Front, side, back, first. Front, there you go. That's your rondation. You see it? Now stay, I'm not done with you, girlfriend. Then she's gonna take that straight, gorgeous straight leg that she just showed us, and she's gonna dégagé 45 degrees. Go, and to your knee, take it off the floor. Yes, she takes it to the side, straight legs, both of them. She goes to the back. She closes with 2 straight legs standing on both feet. Go, there you go. And then she dégagés, rondation, on the floor, tear, dégagé, around, and close first. Then she goes off the floor again, off the floor, to the side, back, close first, one's on the floor, a tear, to the earth is what that means, around and close. Yes, so every time you come to that first position, you have to have straight legs. Does that make sense, everyone? Kinsley, Amaya Merritt, you all should be doing that, the combination, not the one with the battement jeté, the one with just the 4 rondations. Understand?
Can you do that combination one more time?
I sure can. I'll show this one. I sure will. So you have prepared 5, 6, open, 7, 8. You have 4 slow. 1 and 2, all the way around. And 3, no S curves, 4. And plie around. Off the floor, you're there. This is 45 degrees. As I take my leg back there, we go off the floor, a tear, which means on the earth, off the floor, on the earth, and 4, around, 2, and 3, and 4, and plie a tear on the floor, 45, you're off, 45, and retire, you're through, and you stay, and off the floor, a tear. Off the floor, a tear. Make sense? So if you be careful that we don't get this little S-U. Cool beans? Questions. We got it?
Can you repeat the one with the battement, please?
Who's that? Who said that?
Hope.
Hope, there you go, the one with the battement. So the one with the battement has 2 rondations. I'll do yours. It's okay, I need to do this anyway. It's good for my legs and my booty. So we have 2 rondations. 2, then you have 3. Quick, quick, quick. So if you gotta get all the way back to this tendu, don't overcross it or don't do any extra things. Yes? Then we have plie, demi-enlevé. Then you have reveillance 1, 2, arabesque 3, stretch on 4, battement jeté 5, and 6, battement jeté 7, and 8, and reverse all. 2 slow, 3 quick, 1 slow with plie, rondation par terre, 1 demi-enlevé, brush arabesque, retire by 2, serve me heel 4, battement jeté, rondation on the dome, battement jeté, rondation on the dome, and stretch. Make a sense? Yes? No? Maybe so? So listen, you got to keep turning those legs out in that rondation. We'll talk about that next time I see you. But that's something to think about, yes? And you have to go to the front of your nose, side, right behind your ponytail. So look at this, because this is what soap is doing in order to correct it. It's a habit. You go down the pole, around, and come back down the pole. Don't do any extra S's to get there. Yes, people teach their habits. So don't fall for somebody else's habits. Cool? Here we go. Left side, you got this. Prepare. Girl, you need to be stretching. Why y'all looking at me? Stretch. Yes, listen. When you have the opportunity to stretch your body and do what you need to do, you should not be sitting there looking at me. Got it? I know. She's like, doggone, that lady sees everything. Yes, I do. I'm a mommy. I see it all. Are we getting warm? Stretch, Aaron. Do the things that we're afraid of or uncomfortable. That's what this technique or this whole world is about, dance. Is doing what's uncomfortable. That's the fun in it. Thank you so much. Is that Gabby? Tell me that. Thank you for 30. Thank you, 30. You cooked your clothes up? The air? Yeah. All right, when you're ready, stand on up. Very simple. Yeah. 7 and 8. I'll say 1, 2. Développé 1, 2. Flex 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Side 1, 2. Flex 1, point 2. Tendu 1 and 2. And 1, 2. Arabesque 1, 2, flex, point, tone, hold, stay. Plie 1, 2, side 1, 2, back 1, 2, tone 1 and 2. Reverse off. 1, 2, 1, 2, flex and point, tone and fifth. 1, 2, 1, 2, flex and point, tone and close. 1, 2, 1, 2, flex and point, you stay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, susu, other side, 2. Développé with the flex and the point. 1, 2, développé 1, 2, flex 1.2, tone 1 and 2. 1, 2, side 1, 2. You go flex, you point, tone and close. 1, 2, back 1, 2, flex and point, you stay. Brush through 1 cross, plie 1, 2, straighten the leg as you go to second, 1, 2, back 1, 2, tone 1, ferme fifth on 2, reversing off. Cool beans? Yeah, here we go. Let me find one that's not so slow. Ready? 1, 2, front, 1, 8, 2, flex, 1, point, 2, tone, 2, and fifth. Up, down, and then 2. That's okay. 1, 2, flex, 1, standing up, point, watch that arm and that hand, double up, hold, stand, 1, good, 5, that's 2. High, stay there, 2. Lift that leg up, Ashley, flex it, lift the thigh, thank you, lift it up more, high, 90, stay, plie, brush through, 1, 2, side, 1, 2, back, 1, 2, tone 1, fifth, 2, reverse off, 1, and 8, 2, back. Don't leave it if you fold it, side, 2, flex, 1, 2, tone and close. 1, lift that 2, stand up, fire with the spirit. Side, yes, kind of little Haley. Flex, point, come on, Kyle Fair, fight for it, tone. And close. Come on, Kenny, we got this. 1, you get there 2. Turn that knee out, 1, we'll talk. Flex the foot, 1, 1, stay. Plie on. You can feel some up. Good one. Stretch your feet. Kenny. Come on, oh, finish your work and stay. Don't you move a muscle, build that strength. Navel to the spine. Naomi, round arms, navel to the stomach. Now you can relax. So yeah, you thought it was gonna be nice and easy, didn't you? I know, they always do. She always gets you. So here's the deal, yo. Remember that coupe that we did in the very beginning? Stand up, Kingsley. Build strength standing on your feet. So look, remember that coupe we talked about? From the very beginning, I said it was gonna be what? The coupe was gonna end up being your passe or your retire. Didn't believe me, did you? So, that coupe that we did in the very beginning to Tondu, that coupe sets me up for my retire. When I coupe, my knee is out to the side. Not here, not yoga pose, tree pose. Fifth position, toe to ankle, knee is out. All I did was take that coupe and pull my heel up to make it a retire, toe to the side of the knee. Then I have to extend my heel first. I should be able to balance a glass of water on my heel. Flex, point, tondu, and close. From the side, if I'm standing like this is what it's gonna look like, high karate. I have to pull up in the front. Remember, we keep talking. Everything's lifted, knee up and open. Flex and point, tendu and close. Derriere, Sophie and the crew. This is lovely, but then you announce I'm gonna do an arabesque. I need here 5 lifts to take it to arabesque. Does that make sense, dancers? Yes. Thank you. Bring that right side forward. Right arm. Yes. Cool beans. Can we spotlight Ashley? Ashley, forever for the rest of your life, your legs should be 90 degrees or higher. In arabesque, especially. What you waiting on, Christmas? Go. Yes, lift it. It's all about the thigh. It's all about the thigh. Don't think about the toe. Think about the thigh pushing up, 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 thigh up, thigh up, thigh up. That's where you want to be. Thigh, not the toe. Thigh is up 90 degrees higher. Fight for it. Stomach up. Thigh is, yes, you keep going in the same direction. I want to go up, not down. Up, up, opposite of down. Keep it, yes, and relax. That's the strength that we have to find in your back to hold it. Yeah, you agree? Mm-hmm. That's our goal. We all can do this if we keep our basics. Shoulders over the hips. Rotation turned out. Pulling side to side. East and west. Make sense? North and south pulls up this, down and out. Can we do the other side? Good luck. May the force be with you. I know. Sophie's like, do we gotta do this other side? You sure do. We on a mission. On a mission. Come on, Miss Mary, get up. E. Yep, get it on. Gonna do. No hip kitty. Your arm up, Miss Lewis. Keep it there. Straighten that back leg, Naomi. Stay. Please. Press. Woo. Talk about that front. Good, Miss Rodriguez. Keep it straight. The legs are straight, Miss Rodriguez. Straight legs. Straighten the leg all the way, Destiny. Point that foot. Now point it hard. Yes, Diva. One. Hold that rib cage. Don't stick that ankle. Stretch that knee. Knee is straight. Point that foot. Point it. You should reach to the side, Aaron. Close the fit. Now, 1. I say to the front. Rest your leg. Flex it. Keep your feet straight, Kinsley. Standing leg is straight. Point your feet. Both legs are straight, Miss Rodriguez. Brushing back, straight leg. Reach to the side. I know it's hard. Right? And close the fit and up. I know, my princess. It's hard, but I know. We playing catch up. It's okay. So listen, can we spotlight? Miss Destiny. Because you got legs, Diva. They in there waiting to be molded by Miss Nikki. They are. Go to your 5th position. That's a good thing. Is that your good leg? Okay, go for your good leg. So arm is in 2nd. Navels to your spine. Pull your belly, belly. Yes, pull your belly button to your spine. Fingertips, I need them to be up. Pinky finger up. Like you're balancing your arm. Your entire arm is on the table. Beautiful. Yes, my dear. Now, passing the right leg. 1, 2. Can you take that ankle forward and don't sickle it? Now, when you go back, go back to that fifth. Relax. Shake it out. Can you see Miss Nikki? I know you can't. Hold on. Let me see if I can spotlight myself. Can you spotlight me, somebody? Oh, shoot. I did. Uh-oh. I meant to spotlight myself. Hold on. There. So listen, Destiny, in the 80s, we were fast. We used to have these jeans so tight that we would have to lay on the bed like this, and we would have to shake ourselves in them. And we would zip ourselves up like this. Those are my 1980 jeans. So they were so tight, I didn't have time to do like this. A sister girl. I had to zip my 1980 jeans up. My belly button pushed through and pulled through my back. I zipped up my jeans. Can you do that for me? Yes, ma'am. Can you zip them up even more? Pull your navel up, lift your belly button up and back through your back. There you go. So listen to me. Take your right arm to second. Keep your 1980 jeans zipped up. Zip up the front, zip up. Keep it zipped up, navel pulling up and through your back as you take your knee to your ear. Go. Keep it zipped up. Keep it zipped up. Keep it zipped up. Zip it up in the front. Zip it up in the front, not your shoulders. Zip it. That's flat. Good girl. Now you're going to take it to arabesque. Go behind you. Thigh up. Keep it lifted. Yes. Stretch that leg. Both legs are stretched. Long leg. Pull it out like taffy. Lift your big toe up. Pinky toe up towards the floor so the ankle, yes, big toe is up on the table. Lift up your big toe so your ankle's straight. That will be your arabesque, Miss Thing. Relax. Did everyone see that? Yeah, Kai liked it. Kai's smiling, Destiny. She's giving you a huge smile. I know, and you felt it in your back, didn't you? Mm-hmm. So you have to always, can you go to the bathroom? Girl, Miss Mary, it's gonna be me and you. Go ahead, girlfriend. Yes, you have to keep your pelvis lifted in the front. Lift it up. Don't let it go back. Lift it up so you can get that leg up where it needs to be. Does that make sense, homies? Yes, no? Did it feel different, Destiny? Because it looked different. It looked good. Different ain't always bad. You got this. What time am I at here? 15 minutes. Yeah? So from fifth position, let's spotlight Miss Nina for me. You have 4 passe releves, Nina. She goes passe releve 1 and goes back 2. Passe releve 3 and 4. Passe releve 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Grand battement devant. 1 and down. I was gone. 1 and down. Back. 1 and down. Susu. Up and lower. Repeat from the top. 4 passe releves. Up and down, dee da da dum, bum bum bum, dee dum, bum 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 bum, dee da bum, bum bum, grand battement, and close and decide. Pull the navel up. Don't lift the right hip. You go. Suiting the other side. Bottom and 1. Keep it up. And 1 knee back. 1. Open that knee. 1 and yes, and battement and close and 1. Watch that instep. 1 and close, suit and down. Yes, I want you to be careful, Miss Nina. Don't let your insteps roll. Yes, especially derriere. Both of them are lifted and high in your 5th position. Insteps up. There you go. Does that make sense, dancers? 4 passe releves. Grand battement devant, à la seconde, derrière, sous. So you have 3 grand battements. Passe releve and 4. Grand battement derrière, à la seconde, devant, soutenu to the other side. Cool beans? Questions? If there's none, let's get to dancing. Hold for a second. Let me find the battement for you. Hold for a second, guys. Let me make sure this, I want this music. There we go. Yes, you hear it? Yes, you hear it? Here we go. So listen. You know, Batman ain't nothing but a big old dégagé. So don't do anything extra. Don't do any hips to get your leg up. It's the same as a dégagé. Square those hips off. Hamstrings do the work. Here we go. No kicking footballs, nothing like that. Here we go. Clear, relevant. Push. Push down and out underneath the floorboard. Stop. Listen, don't let it push. One. Push. Keep your shoulders. Don't look down, Hope. Let's go over here. So let me spotlight Hope. Hope, I'm not sure if it's my camera. It might be, but that's the slowest retires and ground batmas in history, girlfriend. You gotta snatch that leg up because that's gonna be your triple pirouette. Does that make sense? Now, why are you looking down? There's no money on the floor. Don't look down. No money on the floor. Now, here's the thing, yo. I need you to plie. Yeah, keep your shoulders over your hips, beautiful. And then I want you to snatch your knee back towards your back wall and think of your kneecap stuffing itself into your ear. Go, plie, releve, stuff that kneecap. Hot dog, what are you waiting for, Christmas? And then close back, plie, push, go, hop, and front, go, hop, and back, go, hop, and down, push, Batman. What's the code? Got 4. Yes, now you gotta really, really push. See how it's slow? I want you to push, feel like your foot is going underneath the carpet and then coming up through the carpet and hitting a cowbell. Go, push, there we go. Push down and out to the side, push, thank you, to the back, push. And plie. Here we go. That's what I need to see. Don't take the shoulders forward. Don't practice that. No dying swans yet. Cool. Other side. So we see the energy in that retire. You got to get there quickly because that's your triple pirouette. Knee is open. Stomach is lifted. Batmaza with straight legs and pointed feet. Here we go. Left side. Finish the work, Miss Aaron, finish Kingsley. Good deal, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Grab some water, take your bars away. We have one stretch in the center before I let you go. You got this, you got this. You're doing very, very well. Thank you so much for your work today. We doing okay? Yeah? Daria, I miss you. Oh my goodness, y'all have no idea how much I miss you so much. I do. A red light, you and your mama got a beat down coming. Let her know that. I'm gonna hug her and kiss her, and then when I see her, then we gonna box. You know why? Yep, that one. So while you're stretching, watch her. Aaron, take your arms down. You are positive. You are beautiful. Yes? You got this. You've been doing a great job. You have. It's hard, isn't it? Dance period is hard, y'all. That's Mr. Derrick. We've been on pain since 76. And that's 1876. She's in fifth position with her right foot front. So you want to make sure that you have somewhere to slide down to, if possible. She prepares her arms 5 and a 6. She opens 7 and 8. She grand plies. That same grand, can you turn sideways for me? This, watch, the same grand plie. She's going to keep her shoulders over hips. 1, 2, pressing the heels down, 3 and a 4. Okay, so now face the front. She's going to start with that. She has that grand plie. Go. 1, 2, press 3 and 4. She susus 5. She releases the front foot. She stays in releve 6. She lowers the heels 7, 8. She takes her split, standing up. Yes, fight for it. Go. 1 and 2, no arms, and 3, no arms, and 4. She brings that back leg around. 5. She stands on 6, 7, and 8. Grand plie. 1, 2. Press the heels. 3 and 4. Susu. 5. Release. 6. Stay 7. Stay 8. And 1, 2, 3. Pull up. Stop that wobbling. 4. Around. 5, 6. She détournes to the back foot. Turns to the back foot. 7 and 8. Now she's going to start on her left. Grand plie. Yes. 2. And you said we start everything on the left side. Does that make a sense, homies? You can do this. Do not let a simple split scare you. If you need to put your hands down and do a half split with the back leg bent and the front leg straight until you can get yourself in a full split, you keep doing that, but you keep fighting for it. You understand me? Because that's all dance is. It's just fighting for the step, improving daily. Does not mean we have to get it now. Yes, we might feel, and the teacher, when her pushing, might feel like she would need you to do it now, but she's just trying to push you to get to where you want to go. So you don't be afraid of goals. If your goal is to get a split, you keep working for it and you be okay with where you're at in the sense of understanding where you are, but I'm not okay with stopping here. You understand, little people? And you're little because you're smaller than me. Well, you're probably taller than me, but you're younger than me. Yes. Don't be okay. Be okay with where you are and who you are, but don't be okay with staying and not growing. There's a difference. Yes? Here we go. May the force be with you. Good luck. 5 minutes. I talked myself into it. Sorry, Mr. Derrick. Where's my Dodge at? Got you. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2. Please take my foot. 8. Hold it here. 2. Got 4 counts. Let's get there. Yes. Now, that's better from last time I saw you, girl. And 1, 2. You gotta celebrate the small moments. Yeah. Get around. They today. And 2. That's 5. 2, 2. And over here. My row. Fight for it, Naomi. 1, 2. I see you, darling. Trying to have control on that grand plie. Flip in, please. Yes, Jamaria. Take that split. Go for it. You can do this. Yes, God. Gonna find it. Yes. Good. Yes, shake it out. We just have to find that control in our splits and getting there. And that takes time. And keep doing it over and over. Does that make sense? Can you take yourselves off mute? Come towards the screen. How are we doing? Take yourselves off mute. I want to see your voices.